We'll start off with Lawnmower, fancy Lawnmower beer.
Okay.
It's crisper, it's light, it's refreshing, but it's not a light beer.
Okay.
We don't make any light beers. People that like to pee a lot drink light beer. The people that enjoy the taste of beer do not drink light beer. So,
Okay.
fancy Lawnmower beer,
All right.
good for after
Little
mowing the
cheers.
lawn
Okay.
or making somebody mow your lawn. Kind of get that refreshing taste, but
Yeah.
a little bit of a hop note to it too.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of sweetness to it
Yep,
as
it
well.
does, absolutely. Malty
it's nice.
sweetness too. Now next up, kind of on the flavor scale, would be our Texas wheat,
Okay.
which is also kind of crisp and refreshing, but in this one, it's made with 50% wheat malt. So you
Okay.
get a little more of that sweetness and kind of a little bready almost, bready texture as well.
Okay.
This is a filtered wheat beer called a kristallweizen. So it's not cloudy like some hefeweizens.
Okay.
This is brown ale.
Okay.
It's an English style brown ale. It's very lightly hopped, so you don't get any bitterness at all. Very, very little bitterness. It's also Brock Wagner, the owner's wife's favorite beer.
Okay, the owner's wife's favorite beer.
And even though it sells the least of all our beers, it's not going anywhere because of that. So we have to always
That's good
make
reason.
it.
That must be great for the
Yeah.
brewmeister.
A little darker. You get a malty sweetness and a little bit of some chocolate notes from the chocolate malt
Okay,
that's used.
yeah, cool.
Next we'll do the summer pills, which is
Summer
our
Pils.
summer seasonal. It's
Okay.
crisp, it's refreshing, but it also is not light, and it definitely has a really good hoppy bitterness at the end.
Okay.
Some people confuse that with skunkiness or something, but
Right.
this is the style. That's what it's supposed to be. It's kind of almost puckering at the end.
Right.
The,
it
the
kind of
hoppy
attacks
bitterness.
and bites you.
Yeah, it's a Czech style Pilsner.
Okay.
See how different that is?
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of get that
That
different
is
than the
nice.
Lawnmower,
Yeah.
even though they look similar, completely different taste just from the malt, hop, yeast, and water.
Right.
It's all the balancing of those four ingredients.
That is great. Okay.
Then Amber Ale, flagship beer of the company. The beer the company was started out with. Brock was trying to make his favorite beer.
Okay.
And so our Amber Ale is actually similar to a British ESB. You get a really good malty sweetness and a really good hoppy bitterness. It's like the perfect balance between those two.
It's got a real nice color to it as well.
Yep,
That's
absolutely.
Really nice amber color.
And it's probably a little hoppier than most traditional ambers.
Yeah. I'm
But
tasting that.
at Saint Arnold, kind of our motto is everything in balance. Finally, Alyssa IPA,
Let's toast
named
to this
for
one.
the cheers.
Okay.
Absolutely. Named for a tall ship in Galveston,
Right.
and part of the proceeds of this beer go to support the ship, the upkeep of the ship.
Really? Okay. Great.
Really hoppy up front, at the end, in the back,
It
in the
is.
middle.
That
at
one
all
really
times.
stays with you, doesn't it? Yeah.
Traditional India
really
Pale
gets
Ale. Get a little grapefruit notes in there too.
That's really nice.
So that runs the gamut, the flavor profile.
Okay, before I say what I think my favorite is,
Yeah.
what is your favorite?
I drink more amber than anything,
Or amber? Okay.
but I honestly would say that probably my favorite would be Alyssa. But I drink a lot of amber. My wife loves amber, so we keep that in the house.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give my vote. I think I really like the brown ale. This is also the owner's
Yeah.
wife's favorite beer.
I'll introduce you to
So
Mrs.
there you
Haaksman.
have it, my first selected beer on the quest for Brewtopia. Join us next time when we visit the small Central American country of Belize to sample Belican.